Hello, everyone. This is the first question that I received from any of you. It's actually from the 2019 free response question, number one, that you can access just below the scoring guides and everything for the FRQs that I gave you last week. So the question that the student has was that when going through it, it looks like, as you can see here, the speed of the center of mass of this two block system. So basically you just have this little plunger up top that hits block one, that goes along, slows down at CD and hits block two, and you have to graph this. So we would see that there is an acceleration of block one when it gets hit by the plunger. Then when the plunger is no longer placing a force on it, it goes at a constant speed, hits that friction area, slows down. Then when there is no more friction, it continues to move at a constant speed. Again, this is the graph of the center of mass of the two block system. And the one thing I mentioned for AP Physics 1, or even just AP Physics 1 and 2, not like calc-based type stuff or something you'd see in college, the speed of the center of mass is always constant if there's no external forces on our system. So since this is block 1 and 2, this is the center of mass of those two block system, of that two block system, the center of mass needs to be constant. So that's one little key of why there's not a decrease in speed as the student initially thought, which in some research, this was a note that one of the AP readers had noted that is a common mistake, whether it's because they're just tracking the speed of block one because they're thinking, all right, block one is moving, block two is not. So I only have to worry about block one, forgetting that when block one hits block two, it's an inelastic collision. They stick together, so that overall speed of block one and two will decrease, but we're looking at the speed of the system. So where that velocity of block one will slow down, but the overall speed of that center of mass keeping block one and two moving. I'm sorry, I got a little off track there. But the speed of the center of mass of blocks one and two would be constant. And that's the key thing, thinking of the center of mass. And as a test taking strategy for the mock or the real exam, that could be a time saver. If you see speed of center of mass, that's always going to be constant. Not a huge point loss. As you can see down here, you just wouldn't get that. Let's see, fourth point. You could still get some additional points below. So again, if you have any other questions, feel free to send me a message and I'll get back to you within 24 hours or so.